Alright, I'm going to be showing you how I meal prep with my food processor. This is the main thing that I use. It makes everything very easy, super efficient, you have less dishes, and you're also getting the same cuts with each item that you're cutting. We're going to use sweet potatoes, zucchini, onions, bell peppers, and some carrots. So this is kind of the base, and you can add things, you can take away, but I always have a salad with these vegetables in it. I try to eat 80% vegetables and 30% protein, so that's what I'm following. That's what my research has shown to be the healthiest, at least for me. So with this, we're gonna put on the slicing blade. So I use the shredder, so that one will be on top. Good. And so this is a Black & Decker food processor. This one was $32. I had originally got a food processor for $20 from Walmart to basically just give it a go. And then once I started using it and I realized how versatile it was, I went back, returned it, and got just a step up to this $32 one, but I've already used it so much. There's so many things you can do with this. If you want a more expensive one, by all means do that, but this does everything. So this is perfect for me. So we will start with the zucchini. It's plugged in. It won't turn on unless this is locked. And that is what the zucchini looks like once it is shredded. So this is going to go right into my saute pan. Put this right back on. And we're going to move on to the sweet potatoes. And that is what sweet potato looks like once it is shredded, just the touch of a button. So this will go into our saute pan. So everything is gonna cook really evenly. The moisture that comes out of the zucchini really helps to cook up the sweet potato. And it cooks quickly in a saute pan. Another good thing about having your food cut up small like this is it's gonna help with digestion. So I've read things and heard things where you should chew up your food 35 times, before you swallow. That's really gonna help, get the saliva going, which releases enzymes into your mouth. Really helps your food to digest well. I know I used to kind of scarf down my food. I don't know if I thought I didn't have time to eat or what, but that's really not good on your body, and it's a lot harder for it to break down. So whenever your body is digesting food and it's really broken up and really chewed up, it's able to extract a lot more nutrients, and then you can digest your food a lot smoother. Okay, and now we're gonna do the carrots. And now we're gonna move on to onions. Onions contain flavonoids. Those are especially in the outer layers of the onion. So remember that whenever you're peeling them and eating them. And that is one category of antioxidant compounds. So we'll pop those in and shred up the onion. That is your onion. I don't clean out my food processor when I'm doing this because I cook it all together. It's almost like I make a stir fry. So, the colors blending together. So I've got that already on the heat over here, sauteing. The onion making me cry a little bit. Next, we are gonna do some mini bell peppers. That is what the pepper looks like, and those are just a few. You could also do this and kind of dry them off and then store them in freezer bags to have cut fresh, organic peppers on hand. Any of the juice that comes out, I add it to the saute pan for extra moisture to help cook everything and just not wasting any of the flavor or nutrients that might have leaked out while we're doing this. Good. So I've got one more sweet potato. So let's put that on. There's also a slicing option on here. So if you want to have slices, you can do that. I think this will fit. So the sweet potato is a root vegetable. It's gonna have dietary fiber and vitamin B6 and vitamin A and some protein in here. So this is consumed as beta carotene, and then it is converted to vitamin A, which is gonna be essential for hormone synthesis or production of your hormones. Awesome. So I'm going to show you now. So a lot of the times you'll get these little, butts that this is too small to get in there. All I do is kind of rip it up and toss it in the pan. So my big thing is not wasting anything. Using as much as you can, and it'll cook evenly just like the rest of everything else. Perfect. So this is a super quick and efficient meal prep, as you can see. So that I have right here, it's organic, and as you can see with the sodium, there is only 300 milligrams per tablespoon. So that compared to regular soy sauce is 879 milligrams per tablespoon. Coconut aminos also has potassium, so it is definitely a very good substitute for soy sauce. I just discovered it not that long ago, and it's been amazing. So I add some of this in as I cook this. This tends to get, very moist, and it's just like some of them are crunchy, like the carrots, like a crunchy texture to it as well. The zucchini, everything, I add some herbs in here. And I'm also gonna add in some garlic ginger paste that I made also with the food processor. So you put in your garlic and you put in a piece of peeled ginger. Ginger is amazing. There's a lot of healing properties, within ginger. So I made this paste. I'll add it in. It gives it an amazing flavor. And I just put stuff in these containers. But I also made my own minced garlic. So here is just garlic with some extra virgin olive oil in there. And that's been, smells great. I use that a lot. So I'm going to add in some of this ginger paste. So I will add in that amazing garlic ginger paste. So again, this is a base for my salad. So I'm gonna put this on top of some organic spinach, and I'm also gonna add sauerkraut. So sauerkraut is amazing, healing food as well. It's fermented. We're gonna add in some organic rosemary. Really give it a good flavor, and then you're gonna get all the benefits from the rosemary herb as well. And then some pepper. And to accompany the pepper, you definitely want to add in, if you have it, some turmeric, which has amazing healing properties as well. And then the black pepper is going to help bring out those benefits of the turmeric. So everything is looking nice and soft. Everything is incorporated well. It's ready, so we're going to get it off. So as you can see, we are done with our meal prep. And just with those vegetables, you can see how much it yielded. So you could definitely put these, in containers in the fridge and eat it throughout the week. You should be good up until about 5 days. It can definitely be frozen as well. With the garlic ginger paste, I just want to make sure that I clarified. So whenever I was making that in the food processor, then I would put it on high and just let it run for a few minutes until you reach the consistency that you want. Another thing that I was able to make in my food processor was powdered sugar. You can see that right here. Just really, fine powdered sugar. Just put it in there, put it in the food processor and let it run on high for a few minutes. And I wouldn't recommend doing this indefinitely because it can dull your blades since you are hitting those grains of sugar. But I needed some in a pinch for a tres leche cake that I was making that was gluten-free, so I just processed some up. I'll also be posting a video of that tres leche cake in the future. If you like ginger even a little bit, you'll taste it in there. It's not overpowering, but everything is so good. And we are getting so many nutrients in this dish right here. So don't forget to comment down below if you think that you would like this recipe, any things that you meal prep that you think work good as well, any food processing ideas that you have. Subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the bell notification because then you will get notified whenever I post a new video. I'm going to be posting new videos at least every week. So you definitely don't want to miss out on that because I have a lot of great content coming to you. So thank you so much for watching how I meal prep this particular meal with my food processor. Okay, bye.